You can fix everything on the outside, you can change your job, your city, your clothes, your body, but it will never matter until you change what's going on inside, because life is nothing more than your inner world, reflected back at you. Every person, every situation, every coincidence, it's all you. Your life is the direct result of what's happening within. You can put in 90% of your effort in the physical world, grind harder, chase more, plan better, but if the inner world remains unchanged, reality will keep resetting you to the same story, no matter how far you run, and deep down, you already know that, you've seen it, the loop that keeps repeating. Wearing a new mask each time. The new relationship that becomes the old one, the new dream that becomes another burden, the same emptiness, dressed in different colors. It's not because you're broken, it's because you're trying to change a movie by rearranging the screen, when the real change can only happen in the projector, the mind, the energy, the consciousness. Welcome back to Laws of the Universe. Now listen carefully, because this is the part most people never see. You are not stuck because life is against you. You are stuck because you keep trying to escape the mirror, instead of realizing you are the reflection. Everything outside of you is responding to who you believe yourself to be. Not who you wish to be, not who you pretend to be, but who you have accepted yourself as, in the silence no one else can hear. That's why affirmations don't always work, that's why effort feels like running in place, because you can't build a new life, while holding on to the same self. The universe doesn't respond to words, it responds to frequency, and your frequency is not what you say, it's what you are. Every thought you repeat, every emotion you refuse to face, every belief you quietly keep alive, it's forming your reality with absolute precision. You see, life is not punishing you, it's mirroring you, relentlessly, perfectly. You ask, why can't I change my life? And life whispers back, because you still see yourself as the same person who can't. That's the real reason you're still stuck, not because you're lazy, not because you're unlucky, but because you're trying to evolve, while clinging to the identity that was built for survival, not expansion. You're addicted to the comfort of your limitations, you mistake familiarity for truth, and so, even when freedom calls, you stay chained to the old story, because it feels safer than the unknown. But here's the secret the universe hides in plain sight: change doesn't happen when you fix the outer world. Change erupts the moment you stop defending who you've been, the moment you stop chasing what's next, and face the silence inside, the moment you stop arguing with what is, and begin to feel what's true. That's when everything starts to shift, not because the universe suddenly favors you, but because you finally become aligned with what was always waiting for you. You are not here to chase, you are here to allow, and allowing begins when the war inside you ends, so stop trying to manifest a new reality from the vibration of resistance. Stop trying to become, and realize, you already are. The only reason you don't see it, is because you keep looking from the eyes of the one who isn't. Reality is not against you, it's reflecting you, moment by moment. When you shift, it shifts. When you rise, it bends. When you surrender, it opens. You want to change your life? Then stop trying to force the reflection. Go inward, meet the one you've been running from, yourself. Because that's where it all begins. That's where the real rewiring happens, not through effort, but through awareness, not through control, but through surrender. And once you see it, truly see it, everything changes without you having to lift a finger. Because when the inner world aligns, the outer world rearranges itself, like gravity obeying a new law. The truth is, you were never meant to chase transformation, you were meant to remember who you already are. That's the reason you can't change your life, because the you that's trying to change, is the very illusion that needs to dissolve. So don't fix yourself, don't fix the world, just wake up from the belief that either was ever broken, the life you dream of isn't waiting somewhere far away, it's pressed against the glass of your own awareness, waiting for you to stop pretending you're not the one holding the key. You are not stuck, you are simply repeating an old vibration. A forgotten memory of who you're not. Let it go, let it all fall away, and in that quiet, you will hear it, the still voice of truth, whispering, you were never trying to change your life, you were trying to remember your power. And when you remember that, when you truly remember that, the entire universe will bow in response. Because the moment you awaken, reality itself changes its shape, to match the new vibration of you.